Hello everyone, and welcome. I'm glad you're here today. We're about to dive into Mega Goal 3.2, focusing on Unit 8, Against the Odds, Writing. This is the cover slide, so I just want to quickly set the stage. Today, we'll explore some key ideas and strategies related to writing, especially when facing challenges. We'll look at how to overcome obstacles and succeed against the odds. So, let's get started and see what this unit has in store for us. Let's take a closer look at slide 2. Here, we see the lesson structure laid out. First, we have the asterisk 0, 3, 2, 0, 1 asterisk points, which indicate the sequence of activities. Then, there's the task of writing a descriptive essay about your vision of the future in Saudi Arabia in 2030. This encourages us to imagine and articulate what the country might look like in the future. Next, we're asked to think of some questions about the text, which helps deepen our understanding. After that, we answer these questions, reinforcing our comprehension. We also look for specific information within the text, honing our skills in extracting key details. The slide emphasizes the importance of reading carefully, which is crucial for grasping the message. Lastly, we see the lesson objectives, which guide what we should focus on during this activity. Overall, this slide is about structuring our thinking and preparing us to explore future possibilities for Saudi Arabia in a thoughtful and organized way. So, what do you know about the kingdom's vision for 2030? This slide is all about engaging us with that big picture idea. Now, take a moment and look at the picture on the slide. What do you see? Maybe some symbols of progress, innovation, or growth. Think about how these visuals relate to the vision we're discussing today. This is a warm-up to get us thinking about the future of the kingdom and what it aims to achieve by 2030. The vision isn't just a plan. It's a bold transformation towards a more sustainable, diversified economy and a vibrant society. As we go through this presentation, keep in mind how these key concepts connect to the overall theme of development, innovation, and opportunity. It's about imagining what's possible when vision meets action. So, let's dive deeper into what this means and how it shapes our future. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is truly blessed with an abundance of untapped natural resources and growth opportunities. When we think about the country's wealth, it's easy to focus on the natural assets like oil and minerals. But what's even more valuable, and perhaps the real key to the future, lies in the abilities and potential of the people within the society. It's the innovative ideas, skills, and resilience of its citizens that will drive sustainable growth and transformation. This perspective aligns perfectly with our overall theme of harnessing internal strengths to build a prosperous future. So, while natural resources are important, investing in human potential is what will truly unlock the kingdom's full capabilities. Investment capabilities will be maximized through the ongoing privatization of state-owned assets and agencies. What this means is that by transferring these assets from public to private hands, we can unlock their full potential for growth and efficiency. This process not only improves performance, but also attracts more investment into our economy. Additionally, we are looking to expand into new sectors, which will further enrich our national economy. These new sectors will create more opportunities, diversify our economic base, and help us build a more resilient and dynamic economy overall. This strategy aligns with our overall goal of fostering sustainable growth and ensuring that our economy remains competitive on a global scale. Yes, somehow, they mentioned in the text. Yes, there is. The information about the future ambitions. What this tells us is that the organization or the team has a clear vision for what's ahead. They're not just focused on the present, but also looking forward to future goals and growth. This is important because it shows a proactive approach and a commitment to continuous development. It ties into the overall theme of the presentation, emphasizing the importance of planning and vision in achieving success. So, pay attention to these future ambitions. They give us insight into where they see themselves heading and how they intend to get there. A vibrant society is one that is truly empowered by strong social and healthcare systems. These systems are essential because they help ensure the physical, psychological, and social well-being of every individual. When people feel healthy and supported, they are more likely to be active, engaged, and successful in their lives. This slide highlights the importance of creating communities where health services and social support work together to foster a thriving environment. Ultimately, a society that invests in these areas not only improves individual lives, but also builds a more resilient, dynamic, and prosperous community for everyone. A thriving economy is at the core of what makes this region so attractive. It's a diversified and dynamic economy, meaning we have a wide range of industries and sectors that keep things robust and resilient. This diversity helps us stay strong even when some sectors face challenges. You'll also notice there are plenty of employment and investment opportunities, not just for large enterprises, but also for small businesses looking to grow. This creates a vibrant business environment where everyone can find a place to thrive. And let's not forget about our streamlined business services. These are designed to make starting and operating a business as smooth as possible, reducing unnecessary hurdles. All of this is made even more appealing by our strategic location, which offers easy access to markets, resources, and transportation networks. So, when you combine a diversified economy with active investment opportunities and strategic positioning, it creates a truly compelling environment for growth and innovation, something that aligns perfectly with our overall vision for the region's future. When we talk about an ambitious nation, we're really describing a country that is deeply committed to continuous growth and success. It's about having a mindset that looks beyond the present moment and strives for ongoing improvement across all sectors, whether that's the economy, education, technology, or social development. An ambitious nation doesn't settle for the status quo. Instead, it actively seeks opportunities to innovate and elevate its standards. This kind of ambition fuels progress and helps build resilience, making the country more competitive on the global stage. It's a crucial part of our overall theme today, understanding what drives sustainable development and how a unified vision for growth can shape the future. When a nation is ambitious in this way, it inspires its people, attracts investment, and creates a cycle of prosperity that benefits everyone. Now, let's talk about your vision of the future. This is where you get to share your aspirations and what you see ahead. Think about the key trends and innovations that could shape your field or industry. It's important to highlight how your ideas align with the overall theme of this presentation, showing a clear path forward. Envision the impact you hope to make and the opportunities that lie ahead. Remember, your vision should inspire and motivate, giving your audience a sense of excitement about what's possible. So, let's craft a compelling, forward-looking perspective that ties everything together and leaves a lasting impression. Let's explore how this concept envisions building sustainable habitats. The plan is to prevent arbitrary or haphazard constructions by designing carefully planned structures. From a satellite view, these structures appear as bubbles, which helps us visualize the overall layout. The main mega dome acts as the central hub, with smaller domes or bubbles constructed around it to support various functions. Some of these are domes built around the initial mega dome to expand the living and working space efficiently. A key focus is on renewable energy, which is protected and optimized within these biodomes. These protective enclosures create a controlled environment that harnesses renewable sources like solar or wind power, making the habitat self-sufficient. Overall, this design emphasizes sustainability, safety, and efficient use of space, aligning with the broader goal of creating resilient, eco-friendly habitats for the future. Follow these steps when you write about your vision. First, it's important to be clear and specific about what you see for the future. Think about the impact you want to make and the goals you aim to achieve. Next, make sure your vision is inspiring and motivating, so others can connect with it and feel excited to work towards it. Remember to keep it aligned with the overall mission and values of the organization or project. It's also helpful to break down your vision into actionable steps, making it more tangible and achievable. Lastly, communicate your vision consistently and passionately so it becomes a guiding light for everyone involved. These steps will help ensure your vision is compelling and effective in driving progress. All right, let's take a look at the final slide, which points us to the workbook. Exercise M on page 308. This is a great opportunity to reinforce what we've covered today. I encourage you to work through this exercise thoroughly, as it will help solidify your understanding and application of the key concepts we've discussed. Remember, practicing with these exercises is essential for mastering the material. So, I invite you to turn to that page and give it your best shot. This is the practical step that ties everything together, so take your time and really engage with the content. And of course, if you have any questions after completing it, don't hesitate to reach out. Keep up the great work.